Hi, I'm Michelle. I want to start this video out by saying I just figured out how to tell if people have left comments or messaged me directly. I haven't been ignoring you. I apologize. I'm just a little bit technologically illiterate, so I'm so incredibly sorry, and I hope that none of you are upset with me or disappointed or anything. It was not my intention whatsoever. I will respond after I get this video up. Thank you so much for the kind words you all had to say and for sharing your stories with me. It really means a lot to me that you are so comfortable with me that you feel you can share a bit of history about yourselves, and know that I would never, ever, 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 ever judge anybody for anything. So thank you. That's really cool. That it makes me feel really good. So I started making this blog because I am waiting to get into group therapy, and I'm not very good at talking about my problems when they're problems. So this was kind of my way of jump-starting the psychotherapy. It has been really beneficial. I feel it feels really good to get some of these things off my chest and to just open up and start sharing so much of my personal shit with other people. It's really good. Part of trying to put myself out there also includes being more honest with my family about how I'm feeling. Whether it's good, bad, indifferent, whether I'm being a whiny bitch, whether it's sharing in an overly joyous moment. I really am trying to tell everybody just how I'm feeling, and sometimes it's been really good. I know my family is here for me, and I know that they're very supportive of me in doing this and getting into the group therapy. They're really behind me 100%. And I know that. I do. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, though. Sometimes I feel like when I have negative things to share, and not negative about the people that I'm talking to, but negative about myself. Whether I'm disappointed or sad or frustrated, sometimes I feel like I don't get met with the response that I was hoping for. I feel like sometimes when I share negative emotions that certain people in my life take it to heart. I feel like they get disappointed in me or upset with me for feeling like this. It feels like they're totally fine with me sharing my emotions as long as they're happy or whatever. Like, if somebody does something that kind of lets me down a little bit or makes me feel not good about myself or not good about a situation, I feel like they respond negatively right back, like they're not listening to what I have to say and just taking into consideration what I'm saying. It's not like I'm asking everybody to fix all my problems or to totally change themselves or their attitudes. But it makes me not want to share when people get upset, if people get mopey because of something I've said, if they get snappy, if they get angry, if it seems like they're faking staying calm or faking being okay with something I've said, you can really tell, like, they don't really do anything to hide it, and it really upsets me. It really makes me feel like, sorry, it just makes me feel like I can't have these negative emotions. Like, I'm not allowed to be going through these things, even because 9 times out of 10 it is over something very small, and that's just the way I am. That's part of this illness. I feel like I'm not allowed to feel that. And again, this is just me overreacting, because that's what I do. I don't know. I don't really know what else to say, and I'm wearing an insane amount of makeup, and I just don't really want to have it all run on camera. So that's all I'm going to say today. Thank you again for listening to me, for being active in my sort of group, sort of one-on-one therapy thing that I'm doing here. Thank you for all your comments, for your stories, for everything. Have a good night.